and welcome to this 90s Mariah Carey hair and makeup. I am so excited to do this. This is one of my favorite looks of all time. Mariah is one of my favorite singers ever, if not like one of my favorite female singers, and she is the best. Her style was incredible. I was all about that curly hair. My hair is now long enough to do that, so I'm really excited. For years I've been wanting to do this hairstyle, but my hair has always just been too short, like up to my shoulders short. So all I'm doing is I was spraying my hair a little bit more wet because it needs to be really wet to do this hairstyle, and then spraying some argan oil in it and heat protectant to protect my hair, keep it looking shiny and also healthy. Then I'm going to take this ion blow dryer, and it also came with a diffuser. So your key to this natural looking curls look is a diffuser. My hair is seriously straight. So, I mean, if I can get these curls, so can you. You just gotta make sure that you're holding the diffuser for 10 seconds and scrunching the curls up as you see me doing this right now. Just continue to do that all over your head of hair and then you'll get the results. Also make sure that you part it to the side because she didn't have it split down the middle. She had it part to the side. This hairstyle was highly requested in my Nicki Minaj makeup tutorial, so if you guys are wondering where that hair tutorial is, it's right here. So my hair is already drying a bit, so you can see that the curls are much more defined and thick and amazing. I love this. I don't do it often, but when I do, I love it, and it's very Mariah. As soon as I bought this diffuser, I thought Mariah for sure. So the hair is pretty much done, but what I'm gonna do is take a curling iron, a small like 1-inch curling iron, because some pieces were a little too straight for me, like up in the front. I wanted them to be curly, but to get that natural kind of curly look, you're only gonna leave the strand of hair on the curling iron for literally like 5 seconds and pull them down, and it looks as though it was natural. You can totally skip this step, but I felt like it was necessary for me because I had some straight pieces because my hair is pretty much straight when I blow dry it. But if your hair came out perfectly curly, you do not need to do this, but I felt like to get that more Mariah look, I needed to curl some pieces. So we're almost done with the hair. Now I'm just going to take some big sexy hairspray and spray it mainly on the roots to keep that volume. I don't want to spray too much towards the ends because then it's going to get crunchy, and her hair didn't look crunchy at all. It looked very full and soft and just natural. Okay, so that's it for the hair. I hope you guys really love this hairstyle. I mean, it was highly requested in my Nicki Minaj video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll link that video down below. Now let's move on to the makeup. This makeup is signature 90s makeup. It's a soft brown, semi-smoky eye. So then I'm going to take my Lorac Pro palette and take the color Taupe. I'm going to be using 3 palettes today to get that smoky caramel color on my lids, very 90s. Then I'm going to take a salted caramel from the chocolate bar palette and place that over that taupe color from the Lorac Pro palette, so you can get that warm color that she has on her lids that she wore all the time. I mean all the time. Then I'm going to take this like $1 palette I got from a dollar store years ago and just taking that warm orangey, burnt orange color, and that's going to give that really burnt caramel, I don't know how to explain it, like this orangey color on the lids that was really popular in the 90s. Going back into the chocolate bar palette, I'm going to take that beige color up at the top and place that right in the middle of the lid because she did have brightness in the middle of her lid sometimes. But remember, in the 90s they didn't go too crazy with makeup. It wasn't like defined creases, any of that kind of stuff. It was more simple. Also make sure you pop that underneath the brow bone and take a blending brush to blend those brown colors back and forth because I feel like we lost some color there. Then I'm going to take 2 dark shades from the chocolate bar palette and place that on the outer corner of the eye. Don't bring it up too much into the crease, just keep it on the outer corner on the lid. So here's an array of eyeliners I left out. Just take any black eyeliner and keep the look very kohl-like. You want to make sure it has that pencil feel because like I said about the 90s, they weren't too big on liquid liners either. That was more of the 80s. Then taking my Clump Crusher mascara, I'm just going to place some mascara on my lashes, but I chose this mascara because it's really light and natural and she didn't have any crazy false lashes. Also, my camera cut off when I blended the eyeshadow on my lower lash line, so just blend some of that brownish orange eyeshadow on your lower lash line. Taking my Milani Fake Tan bronzer, I'm going to create a square on the sides of my cheeks to get that bronzy glow, but it's not technically contouring, it's just making your cheeks look like stand out. Then I'm just going to blend it out because it didn't look like she was wearing too much blush. It just looked like she was nice and warm. Okay, now for the brown lips. I'm going to take Strip Down and Spice by MAC, and then 1995 and another brown color by Kat Von D. And I'm just going to mix all these colors together. First, I'm going to take Strip Down and line my lips. No overlining. Her lips are a fairly small size. And I'm just going to fill it all in and then take Spice and go over it to give it more of a brown, warm shade. Because it looked like she didn't have just one flat lipstick. I mean, she may have, but who knows. Then I'm going to take that sample Kat Von D lipstick and mix that with 1995, and you'll get the perfect nude brown lip. I mean, you could just use 1995 alone, but I like this combo better. So there you have it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. This is seriously one of the most favorite tutorials I've ever filmed. I love you guys, and see you later. Bye!